Hey there, friends. I wanted to show you a perfect example in relation to my video about that you don't need more gear. I know I demo gear on here. It's all stuff I've paid for, nothing that it's a promo to use or whatever, or to entice you to buy. It's to inform you better. Anyway, I get this email from a company that I love. I use their products. Strymon sends me an email about their new delays. You will see them on the screen here now. They are plugins for their El Capistan and the Dig. And I love the Dig and the El Capistan. I've used them. They're great pedals. And so instantly I was like, ooh, yeah, like this is what we do, right? Ooh, yeah, gimme. And then I was like, oh, well, let me listen to them first. So I listened to some demos online, probably 3 for each. And I was like, yeah, those are really cool. But then, and this is what you need to do if you're reasonable, which I haven't always been in the past, so that's why I'm trying to encourage you to be reasonable. I pulled open my Pro Tools session and I said, let me see, do I have any delays that cover this already? And I'm gonna flip the camera around in a second to show you how many delays I already own and how ridiculous me even considering this is. So check it out. So as you will see, these are all the delays that I own from the Abbey Road J37, which, many people consider more of a tape saturation thing, to the Air Dynamic Delay, Air Multi-Delay, BBD Delay, the Chris Lord Algae stuff, Clear Mountain, Color Copy, which is a great one from Yuhi, the Crystallizer, the Dark Memory, which is a fantastic Bucket Brigade. It's like a memory man in plugin form. Anyway, I already own the Deco, so I love the Deco plugin. I love the pedal. But, I've got Space Echo, Echo Boy, Fab Filter, Timeless, Waves, H delay. I've got the Eventide delays, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You go all the way down. I don't know how many are here, 100 different delays, you know what I mean? Even the Safari stuff, which I love. So if I went to Safari, that's a really cool company because they're really inexpensive. And you can see I have 20 Safari pedals, plugins, but I think a few delays of theirs, right? Like Rabbit Tape, Yak Delay, Time Machine. Anyway, the point of all this was, I have over 100 delays already. And when it comes to the El Capistan, I've got quite a few tape delays, really, really good tape delays that are fine, that I use all the time. And when it comes to digital, what I've been using for mixes is the Nembrini 3000 digital delay, which sort of emulates a lot of the digital delays that the Dig and the Boss SDE 3000 and the Roland and blah, 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 all those do. So I've got it covered. So there was no reason to spend another $100, even though they're really cool. Like, there's no doubt that the El Capistan and Dig plugins sound great, but you must, if you're like me, you probably don't have 100 different delay plugins, but if you've got a couple of few digital and a couple of few tape delays, is it really going to be that different? I don't know. This is my point. Save yourself the $100. Nothing against Strymon. I love you, Strymon. Don't come at me. Don't come at me, bro. I almost did buy them though. So I'm glad I went and did the sensible thing and checked what I owned already. And between the Eventide and the Nembrini, I've got the digital covered. I've got a couple other digitals, but those are my favorite. Like for specialty things, I've got the Safaris. I love the Color Copy from Yuhi. I use that for a lot of stuff. And, PSP makes some amazing delays, including the Lexicon PSP42 that I use for digital. I've got a lot of tape delays. They're all great. So just take a deep breath and think about things before we pull the trigger. Save yourself some money.